making the slowest left turn in the history of mankind. It's slowing down. I don't know why it's slowing down. Okay, I'm taking over. We're about to cause an accident here. Alright y'all, time to go on a bit of a drive. Let's get the AC turned down or up a little bit to get rid of that wind noise. Coming up to a stop sign here, and this is going to be about a 9-minute drive, and I think we're going to have a couple of things that might be a little sketchy, especially coming up here, trying to turn past the stop sign with all the oncoming traffic. So we'll see if we can actually pull it off. Ooh. So far so good. Yeah, we're making it. Alright, coming up here, we got to make a left turn. One car coming from the left. Coming to a stop. Car coming from the right. Uh-oh. It's creeping forward. Ooh, okay. Okay, did that very good. It waited for him and it's clear. Okay, so now we're going to be coming up to a bit of a construction zone. It's going to have to merge over. I haven't done this yet, so we'll see if it merges with the cones or have to take over. It should be pretty simple, but I mean, it's not merged. There it goes. It didn't signal, but it followed the cones. So I mean, that's, okay, now we're slowing down. We're slowing down because of the traffic light. Okay, it tried to stop at a traffic light that's not on, so I had to take over right there. That's kind of weird. There was no lights at all, so I don't know why it would try to slow down and actually come to a stop. We're going through the construction zone again. It's slowing down. There's a car behind me, so I'm gonna have to take over and accelerate a bit. Maybe it's because the speed actually dropped down. Ugh. Okay, it's braking a lot here. It's a little hesitant, so I'm accelerating right now, keeping the speed up. All right, coming to a stoplight. Okay, it's stopping for the traffic light. So far, so good. And remember, this is a construction zone. Stopped in a good area, and right here we can actually see. Oh, I guess we're supposed to stop way up there, technically, but the paint's gone. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. But we have a bunch of, it looks like debris here, but I mean, I don't necessarily see debris. I mean, I see knocked over reflective signs and everything, but I don't know, it might be that. Okay, we're going. Clear. The other guy didn't go, and he was trying to go. Okay, so this is weird. It picked the rightmost lane here, going through the intersection, which I guess technically you shouldn't do, but it did it. I guess it wanted to stay right because we were in the rightmost lane. This is the second time I've seen it do that. More construction, just construction everywhere. Okay, we're slowing down. I don't know why. Just a bit of phantom braking, I guess. Looks like we're gonna have to, what is that, veering left in about half a mile? What is that? Some kind of motorcycle in front of us. Alright, we're slowing down. Coming to a steady stop. Behind, what is that? Oh, it beeped. I don't know why it beeps. It does beeping sometimes, but it doesn't say anything, so I'm not sure what it's actually trying to let me know. But that's a pretty cool thing in front of us. Shows up as a regular motorcycle on the visualization, all the cars driving by. That's cool. There's that truck turning over there. I'm really impressed with how far it can see. We can see cars way over there. Not to the left though, maybe because we have the view blocked by the cars next to us. Oh, there we go, cars turning. Popping in and out of existence when they get blocked. That truck. Green light, we're going. Okay, a little bit jerky going through that intersection, but not the worst I've seen before FSD at least. Picking up speed rather quickly. Is it going to try to stop at this light? It is. It's trying to stop at all these lights that are not active right now, so that's something. I mean, if it's covered up, it should know not to stop there. Seems like a pretty basic thing they can fix, I guess, but I feel like it should have been fixed by now. So now we're going to hop onto the freeway. Alright, so it's getting into the turning lane a bit. Kind of weird. It should have did a little bit earlier. It's coming to a stop right now. Okay. I don't know. I feel like it could have kept a bit more speed coming up to the stop. So we're stopped here. One thing I noticed, I don't think it makes turns on red lights. So I think I'm going to have to take over here because I want to just chill here. I mean, I'm trying to... It doesn't want to go, so I guess I'll do it. I'm accelerating myself, but it's doing all the steering. So yeah, it doesn't want to make right turns on red. Very weird. It should. Maybe it's just being overly cautious. So now we increase the speed, and it's doing it all by itself once again. We're going to merge onto the freeway, picking up speed. Okay, here we go. I got some cars in our blind spot. But we do have space, so let's see if it takes it. Okay, it took it. Okay, very smooth. Now we have about 4 miles before our exit, so I'm assuming it's going to get over because it doesn't like to stay in the rightmost lane. Okay, it's trying to get over. There's a car coming up on us. It's picking up speed to overtake them. Okay. Smooth. It's trying to get over again to go into a faster lane. You might end up all the way in the HO. Oh my god, the freeway on the other side is a nightmare. Maybe we should go test it out over there and see what it can actually do when everyone's super close together. Okay, we're getting into a faster lane. Okay, it's doing a very good job. Now will it get over to the HOV? I'm assuming so. But then it's going to have to get all the way back over in 3 miles, so we'll see how that goes. A lot of semi-trucks here, none Teslas. So one thing about semi-trucks, as you can see when we're passing it, it brings us all the way over to the left of the lane to stay away from the truck, which is good, but some people don't like it. So far, I found it to be perfect. It doesn't go onto the line, it goes right next to the line, so it's as close as it can possibly get. Although we are staying with him right now, which isn't good, so I'm not sure why it's not overtaking him right now. Because the last thing I want to do is stay in their blind spot. But at least we got a couple extra inches in case something happens. We've got about 2 miles before our exit. I guess everyone's going to come to a stop up here randomly. Starting to get over to follow the route. I noticed it likes to wait till there's about a mile left before it actually gets over to the lane for the exit. Sometimes it works, sometimes, you know, it's too late. Oh, we're coming up to a bit of congestion here. I want to see if we can actually... I'm not sure what it's going to do. I think it should have just got over there and just went with it. I mean, there's not really any huge spaces here, so we'll see if it can actually get over in the next mile for our exit. Okay, so it's watching this car, these two cars right there, they're both blue, so I think it's going to try to get between them. Okay, it's trying. I don't know why it's slowing down so much. This is going to be interesting. This is pretty close. Okay, that car actually left. Okay, I don't know why it's not getting over. I think we're going to miss this exit. Okay, it decided to give up. Still watching that car. I think it's trying to get in front of him, but it's slowing down right now. I don't know. Oddly enough, that car is blue in real life. Okay, it's trying to get over right now. small gap here, it did it. Okay, that's actually pretty impressive. I mean, it took longer than I would have done it myself. Now it's watching this other car, but it did it in a pretty small gap. Now we're trying to get over again. There's a car coming up on us. I hope we can see it. Right. Oh, they're getting over. Okay, it gave up. We're gonna miss the exit. It's right here. See, it should have got over a little earlier with all this traffic here. It's slowing down. I don't know why it's slowing down. Okay, I'm taking over. We're about to cause an accident here. It started slowing down and trying to get in front of that car at the same time. Okay, let me re-engage it because we have some space now. We're gonna get right next to the semi-truck. Yeah, we already missed the exit, by the way, so now I'm gonna try to take this one. Uh-oh. Okay, I'll just take it myself. Okay, so it was gonna miss the second exit, and then we were gonna be screwed. Huh, okay. So that didn't go too well. I mean, honestly, that should have been a pretty simple process. It should have got over when it saw there were a bunch of cars together. But then even after that, it could have gotten over in front of that other car, but it decided to slow it down and get over while the other car's going faster than us, so that didn't make any sense. I need to increase the speed. We're getting over to the right. Wait a minute. I'm not sure what's going on here, because we have to go left. We're just going to take the second left turning lane. But then we have to get over and turn left again, so I don't know. I guess we'll see. Some things it was going to get back over again, but then that car's there, but then they got behind us now. I don't know. Changing lanes to follow route, but we're at a turn light, so I don't know. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. I guess we'll find out. It doesn't look like we're going to get over because none of these cars are blue, but it says changing lanes. So... okay, it canceled, so I guess it was going to try to change lanes. Changing lanes. Okay, so it's trying to get in front of them right now. But we need to make this turn, so let's see what it does. Okay, it's making the turn here. It went to the outmost lane and then back over to the lane it was supposed to be in. And now we have to get over before that next light. Trying right here, but the cars are in the way. It's picking up speed. Okay, this is going to be dangerous. I don't think it's going to make it. Yeah, it missed it. Oh, it's still trying. Oh, it almost did it, but then it canceled. Okay, yeah, so not going to make this turn, it looks like. Oh, great. We're going to get to do a U-turn. We saw how well that went last time. Okay, just turn off the signal at this point. How do I turn off the signal? It says to use the signal to cancel. There it goes. Alright, so I guess we're going to go ahead, try to get over to the left again, changing lanes. There's a bicycle. Changing lanes to follow route. But it's not, I don't know, I hope it doesn't try to change the lane right now. It keeps vibrating. Okay, green light. Let's see what happens. Literally trying to get over without a signal right now in the intersection. I had to take over. Okay, so now let's see what happens. I'm gonna turn it back on. There's a Prius coming up in our blind spot. Okay, looks like we're missing this turn. Okay, the navigation didn't update yet, so we have to wait. It's slowing down. I don't know why I had to take over. There's a car behind me. So now it's gonna get over because of the construction. Or not. Okay. Okay, now it's trying to make us turn right up here. I don't know what route it's taking us to get to this place. But it missed the route we were supposed to take, and now it's, instead of doing a U-turn, well, I guess there's not really a spot to do a U-turn, but it's gonna make us go all the way around. Okay, let's get some more speed. One thing I learned today, it tries to change route and switch lanes without the signal on sometimes. So I turned off the signal to cancel it, but then it brought it back up without the signal. It looks like we're gonna turn right, and this is a construction area, so let's see what happens here. The signal's already on, it's trying to get in there, but then it realized that's not a way to go, so it decided to keep going. So that was pretty smart, it learned on its own. Now we're coming. It decided to almost go left, but we're trying to turn right. Okay, going to the right. Stopped at the light. Okay. So I see the other, so like I said, I don't think it's gonna try to make this right turn until the light turns green. There's a bunch of cars coming. There's cars behind us, all waiting to turn, so I might have to take over to not annoy everybody. Okay, I'm gonna just go myself. I'm gonna still let it steer, but I'm gonna accelerate it and see what it does. So I had to force it through because it was a red light, but it did make the turn by itself. Oh, we're getting back on the freeway. Okay, wonderful. So yeah, if you want to go somewhere, you probably should just drive yourself or you're gonna be late, so. 6 more minutes still. Remember, it's like a 10-minute drive. And it's already been well over 10 minutes. Alright, let's hop on the freeway. There's so many different ways I could have did this. Although I guess it's the navigation that said to go this way, which is weird. I thought it would have said to make a U-turn or something. Okay, are we gonna go through this red light? I guess not. So, I mean, it makes sense not to go straight through a red light, but you should be smart enough to turn right at a red light when it's clear, just like a stop sign. I mean, should I wait? I mean, there's no one behind me. I guess we'll just sit here. Okay, it turned green and instantly started going. Making a really wide turn here. That's weird. Sometimes it's really good at going left to left and right to right, but like times like that, you get a super wide turn for no reason. Alright, so it looks like we're not gonna have to merge onto the freeway. We're just gonna take the first exit. I know this area is really congested all the time, so I'm not expecting this to work too well. I mean, we already saw what happened, but it's gonna get worse. So there's going to be 2 right turning lanes coming up here. Technically we should be in the left one because we're going to have to turn left in about a mile or 2. But I guess it could just get over later. Possibly. We've seen how that went. So we're in the rightmost lane. We're going to turn right. A little bit of harsh braking right there. Okay, green light. And this is where everything's gonna go downhill. So many cars over here. Okay, let's make this turn. Ooh. Jerked it over, but I mean, it made the turn. I'm sure outside it looked normal. So now we have to get over to the left lane. Oh, half a mile. Okay, it's a lot closer than I thought. So we have half a mile to get over, and then we have to make a left turn. So let's see how this goes. Okay, there's people in our way, but it looks like they're all turning. So we have room to get over right now, but it's not doing it. It's gonna wait till the last second and miss it again. Here. A lot of stuff going on here. Okay, see, it should have got over when the lane was empty. Now it's full. And this guy's trying to get over in front of us right here, that truck. So let's see what happens with that. He's pulling a Tesla right now. I'm like, wait a minute, I have to get over in the next 5 seconds. Okay, we're creeping up a bit. Following the car in front of us, the light is green. I'm pretty sure it's not going to let that truck over. I don't see a flasher on the display, so I'm not sure if it actually looks for flashers or not. I know it shows brake lights. Okay, so he's going. Unless maybe he just got over to that lane and didn't turn off this. No, he's going. He's trying to get over. He's not going to make it, but he's trying. Okay, so it's trying to. Okay, so it's getting ready to switch lanes. I'm watching that car. We have a gap here, but obviously you're not supposed to get over in the middle of an intersection. That car's getting over behind us, so we have a gap. Go, get over. What are you doing? Okay, it just missed its opportunity, and now we're gonna miss our entrance. There's still time. Come on, just let that car pass and get over. It's trying. It's in the blind spot. It's getting over, and we're missing our turn. Maybe. We'll see what it does. Oh wait, no, the turn's coming up. Might have been perfect. It was a little close to the intersection, but we got over in time. So we have to turn. Okay, this is gonna be scary. Okay, we gotta turn here with all these cars coming. Wish me luck. Good thing I'm in the driver's seat. Did you hear me? Good thing I'm in the driver's seat. The car hits this side, something happens, not this side. Okay, so all these cars are coming. They're blue. It's waiting for them. There's a car turning out. This car's in front of us, sort of blocking the view. Okay, looks like we're not moving. I mean, that was we could have went. I'm not sure why it's not creeping up at all, but there's a gap right here. Go, go, go. It's clear. Okay, now we can see. Okay, come on. Making the slowest left turn in the history of mankind. While all the cars coming speeding at us. I don't know why that was so slow. So 100 feet left. Is it gonna turn? I mean, technically it's right there. It tries to. Okay, I'm taking over. There's a car behind me. Okay, let's go back and turn. Okay, point is we made it. It took probably double the time and almost died a couple times, but we made it. So there's that. But you guys saw where things went wrong and where things could be better and where you probably shouldn't use it. But we made it, and that's what matters. A win is a win, and I'm gonna take it. Although, you know, there's a bunch of stuff that needs to be better. But let me know what you guys thought, and stay tuned for more.